views. But then I decided to play chess because chess would obviously be a good idea to put on a gaming channel. 12 views. Not bad. And then I titled the video, The Fog is Coming. We had a really foggy day. On the last day of camp, I decided to film it. 13 views. It's not short, so yeah. But then I played Pixel Gun 3D, that game that came out like a long time ago, that was really popular a long time ago. I decided to play it. 35 views, not bad. And then my very first short to ever pop, not my very first, this was like my third short to pop off, was just me compiling a bunch of kills from that last video and putting it into a short, 787. And then I decided to play City Smash 2. Now, City Smash 2 is a great game. I'm gonna put that out there. So, this was actually before I made the video. This was July 26th, 36 views. It wasn't a short, it was 1 minute and 25 seconds. Let's go back down a page. And then I titled the video, I'm never filming at night again. Because filming at night, for me, I don't really have a filter. So I'll just say what's on my mind. And that's not good. I mean, I don't say bad things. I'm just like, I say stuff that I wouldn't typically say on my channel. Not because it's like bad, but because just like, you have no need to say that. It's a gaming channel. But then one of my first VR videos to pop off was a job simulator video. 498 views. And since this was a video, so this was kind of big for me. Because I knew shorts did a lot better than videos. And that's what I'm kind of banking on even right now. But it was insane. And it's called I Committed Multiple Crimes. I really did. If this was real life, I would have committed multiple crimes if I did exactly what I did. And then I also made, and then the day after that, the next day, I made another job simulator video inside the kitchen where I committed multiple food crimes. I served people some of the most diabolical meals ever. 362 views. I'm not saying this like I'm mad, but I'm just giving you the statistics. And then I decided to play Would You Rather. Because it's one of those games that I love playing. I love playing Would You Rather. Because you can make it so funny if you pick like the thing that nobody would expect you to pick. And if you can come up with a good reason why that's also hilarious, you kind of become the star of your group for like just a few seconds. 22 views, not bad. Now I've shown off how I edited my videos. I say edited. I mean, I said that wrong. But I've shown that off just to show a little bit, because people have been asking me, how do you edit? Like a few people every now and then, how do you edit? It's not that difficult. I typically like to throw things together with staples and paper clips, but yeah. I decided to go to Gun Club again on August 8th. 6 views. I was like, that's kind of sad because like the last Gun Club video I did, it did really well. And then I made another short. I spelt it wrong. I'm just now noticing it. I made a grammar mistake. Anyways, it got 11 views. Then I made another Gun Raiders video. This was kind of like when I started to figure out that VR wasn't working anymore. 11 views. But then I decided to post two things. It's called Blowing Up a Park in City Smash 2, 66 views. It was a short. And then Floating Meteorite in City Smash 2, 2 views. That was probably the least amount of views I've ever gotten, maybe, I think. But granted, it was a 53-second video that I did not edit into a short. But then I busted 5 myths in City Smash 2, which include the Floating Meteorite. 158 views. I was kind of happy again. But then, the Ultra Summer Recap, August 20th, that premiered before school started. 6 views. Took me a little bit to little bit of time to make. It was the first time that I made myself a thumbnail. And I definitely suggest looking at it, because if you don't want to watch all the videos, then you can just go to that. It's 32 minutes long, which if you compiled all the videos, I think is like over an hour. Maybe an hour and a half. So I took off a lot. But then I decided to do something that I thought I'd never do. I think this was like one of the first times that I decided to play Xbox and put it on my channel. I played War Thunder, and I hit a gobstopper legendary snipe in War Thunder 175 views. It was a really cool snipe. But then, because I have multimedia class, I decided, so we had to do a presentation about like what you like, and at that time it was War Thunder. I like to change things that I like. So at the time, that's why I liked 5 views. I made it for multimedia. So I put it together, as I said, with staples and paper clips. But, you know, I didn't expect it to get many views. And then I made another video where I absolutely obliterate another tank in War Thunder, 713 views. And then the next video after that, which was the day after I posted that devious video, 96 views, and a bomber. I literally looked at the bomb and it blew up. It was not fun. No. And I made another one. I made a lot of these. I made a lot of these. So I'm not gonna go through all of them. But I'm gonna tell you the most popular one by views, at least. Yeah. It was an airstrip kill. I decided to make a cheap shot on a plane, and I killed him on the airstrip. I was on the airstrip, and I absolutely obliterated him. 2,744 views. Not bad at all. I decided to go for music again. 15 views, not bad. And then I went and made some more War Thunder videos. How many of these did I make? Like, I honestly don't... Yeah, I made more. 2 more. I did an insane double kill and a bush kill. But then, I started playing Fortnite. If you don't know from most of my channel by now, I play a lot of Fortnite. I don't know why, I was kind of convinced to play the game, but I was like, you know, I thought it was kind of a dumb game. Like, before I started playing it, I was like, all you do is build and kill people. It's more than that. You can have a lot of fun. You don't even have to build or kill. You can be a pacifist, like I typically do in games, and I just mess around till like top 10. And I start sweating, and my heart starts beating really fast. It's not fun. Oh yeah, on a side note, I was playing today. I absolutely got smacked by another dude. It was 1v1 for a crown win. I got obliterated by this guy. He shot me from behind. I could not do anything about it. Anyways. But yeah, I started making a bunch of Fortnite videos. The best one from that period of time was Goo Gun for the Win, with 1,394 views. And I decided to make a cooking video because I say, oh, I can cook. Everyone said, oh, you're gonna burn the house down. No, I don't. I don't burn the house down. 27 views. I made it mostly just to prove to them that I can cook. Now, granted, I was missing a few ingredients because we were out of it, but I made some pretty good spaghetti. But then, on my city world that I talked about earlier, where I just shown it off, well, I had a little treasure game. Well, this was October 28th, so this was right before Halloween this year. I found it, and I was like, oh, I need to film this, because I had, like, 2 or 3 maps, and I was able to find the treasure, which was right in front of me the whole time. But it was just fun to go through a little bit of my childhood again. But then on October 31st, I posted a Halloween video. I typically do a Halloween video, so I was like, you know, I have to do this. So I was showing off what we set up for Halloween. Now we're starting to get like closer to the present time. So on November 15th, I was looking at unusual AI generated quotes in SpyroBot. 14 views, not bad. But then we get to some of the most devious clips of all time from Fortnite. I did an epic grapple kill. Now, granted, the guy was a bot. I did not know that. So I was just swinging around, swinging across the mountain. I saw this guy. I was like, you know what? I'm going to go kill him. I did it, and I was like, right after that, I was like, he didn't even shoot one shot at me. He was a bot. Now, if that was a real person, that would have been even better. 6,898 views. 37 comments, which is the most comments that I've ever gotten on my channel. Crazy. Then I got number 1 victory royale because I'm just that good. 2,291 views. Then I did some fun stuff, 3,376 views. Just from messing around in Fortnite. That's what you're supposed to do. Fortnite isn't all about killing and building. You can have a little bit of fun too. I decided to start revolving quite a bit of this channel now on doing tricks and stuff and kills. And it turned out really well. Now, I was playing with one of my friends. Sorry about the voice crack. That was crazy. Anyways, I was playing with him. I was like, so we had the hoverboard, or the drift board. And he was like going around. He's like, oh, you can boost on this thing. And it's so cool. I was like, alright, it's at 25 health. And I was like, okay, I'll just take it. I boosted upwards. He's like, what? He was so befuddled. It was crazy. And if you look at my channel, you'll see a lot of me doing flips everywhere, like flipping over tilted towers. I have a few more somewhere. And I started posting some older videos. People were like, oh, you can beat me. Or I can beat you so easily. I was like, this is like when I first started playing Fortnite. Yeah, obviously you can beat me then. And then I showed off my first time that I've actually failed on from Fortnite wise. And yeah, 457 views, not bad. Then I got a 3-person kill streak, 2,000 views, and then I got a crown win. It just posted 1,200 views. Not bad at all. I have something coming up tomorrow, which is an easy double kill. Honestly, I didn't think it was that good, but